What's going on, guys? So in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of investigating. So obviously we've got some wheels and tires coming, and the front end of these trucks can be a little bit finicky. You never really know what you're getting into until you get in there and really check them out. Today we're going to be pulling the tires off, cleaning everything out, and then greasing everything for starters, but also mainly looking for any slop and stuff. And that'll give us a little bit of an idea of what all we're going to need to replace, just to be kind of safe when you know, upgrading the wheels and tires on this thing. So I had to borrow this jack. This is a 4-ton low pro floor jack from Craftsman. Borrowed this from Gear because the one that I've always used for cars and 1500s and stuff, it ain't picking the front of this truck up. I'm going to show you all of this so you can, you know, let me know what you think we need, don't need. So obviously, like I said, this gets really gross. I'm gonna clean all that off and then re-grease it. Tie rods, honestly, both of them, both ends look a little grimy, but maybe after I clean it up, they'll look all right. That one might be, looks green. Maybe that's aftermarket. And also, let's see what this is. Some kind of something flex. No clue. Let me know if you know what kind of shock that is. If that's peeling off, I know it's pretty old. So honestly, the plan is probably kryptonite upper control arms, kryptonite lower ball joint, kryptonite steering tie rods, and then some Bilstein 5100s all around. I think that's pretty much the combo to get. I need play on this side. Honestly, not bad at all. Just a tiny bit of play in the those things are toothpicks, honestly. Not the brush I was hoping to find, but should be good enough to break some of this junk loose. Right. Sick, bro, sick. Well, she got pretty clean. Everything, you know, all the gunk and grime and grease and stuff all blasted away. Blast all this out with air and pump some grease in her. But I'm gonna go ahead and dry this off, grease it up. Let's jump over to the other side, see how it looks. So it looks about the same as the other side. Nothing too shocking here. Brakes about the same. This looks a little rough, not gonna lie, but we'll see after we get it cleaned off. Honestly, just a very small amount of movement. Nothing's flopping, nothing's real loose. I mean, I'd have to really shake it hard to get it to do anything. Doing a great job of scratching everything, but I don't think that's gonna hurt it at this point. This side basically the same as well. Maybe a little more rust on this this upper control arm, but everything looks about the same. So we'll just dry it off, grease it up. Yeah, but I definitely want to do some upgrades to the front of this thing because I want it to get riding really good. It's not a bad ride, but it's just definitely not the best. I know it's a 2500, it's not going to ride like a freaking Cadillac, but I know with some simple upgrades it should do pretty good. So I'm guessing this is going to be in the video where I was checking out the front suspension, because I was doing that in anticipation of seeing what I needed to replace and whatnot before getting the wheels and tires in. But it turns out my wheels and tires are coming in a lot sooner than I expected. Y'all see this down the road some, but there's 2 days till my wheels and tires are coming in. So obviously I can't order all my front end stuff. I'm going to slap them on as soon as I get here. So I'm sure this is at the end of that video, but we saw everything's looking pretty good. Everything's solid under there. Obviously, we're going to replace a bunch of stuff on the front end of this truck, but we simply do not have time. But I know I want to get an alignment, at least get that straight as can be before getting the new wheels and tires on. Because the last thing I want to do is get those on and then mess them up. I don't put a lot of miles on this truck anyways, but I do plan on driving it more with the wheels and tires. And I don't want to just tear up the tires because I didn't get an alignment. My buddy Trey is hooking me up with an alignment, but the old D-Max has the typical Chevy lane where it's a little bit lower on the driver's side than the passenger. So we got to go in here and attempt to straighten it up as much as possible. Kind of in a rush trying to get this in time, but we're gonna go ahead, grab some PB Blaster on the way home from work. We're gonna hit the keys and get this thing as straight as possible. All right, well, we got everything adjusted, but we're gonna go take it for a quick spin around the block. That way everything can settle and stuff. That way we can get it exactly how I want it. The rear is sitting right at 38.5 inches, and then the front I've got right now sitting right at 38. So we'll have a 1/2 inch difference up in the back. There you go, for all the people that were like terrified I was gonna squat it. Sorry for the people that wanted me to. Just not gonna do that on this truck. But we're gonna go drive it, see if it settles some, and then if we need to crank one of the sides up, we will, and then that way we'll be sitting perfect, ready for the alignment, and then ready for wheels and tires. So let's hop in it and go for a quick drive. Good old humidity right there. Fogging the whole truck up. Look who's joining us. It's Tubert. Raising it like an inch, and honestly it rides a lot better. As of right now, this truck has never ridden this smooth, which is awesome. We'll see how much it settles and stuff, but as of right now, just leveling the front up some actually helped it ride a lot better. Like, it's not bouncy or anything now. It's like nice. What do you think, Schubert? Dad, this thing's whistling at me, driving me nuts. Take a peek under here. Well, the truck is sitting absolutely perfectly. Got it back. It's pretty much perfect. 38 in the front and about 38 and a half in the rear. This is gonna be how she's gonna be sitting with the wheels and tires on there. So it's gonna be it's gonna be pretty wild, because I just measured the tires. The tires are right under 30-inch tall. So, and honestly, they don't look, I mean, they look a little small in the truck, but not a ton. So yeah, these tires I'm getting are gonna be kind of humongoy on here, which is awesome. That's the look I'm going for, the low fat look. It's gonna be freaking sick. I cannot wait. You can definitely leave your guesses. I don't know if the next video or what, should be something pretty quickly after this video, where we have the reveal, where I get my wheels and tires in and everything. So you can definitely leave some feedback. Drop a comment what you think I went with. Did I go with black? Did I go with chrome? Did I go with offset? Did I go with a rep wheel? Did I go with a mud tire? Did I go with a street tire? Did I go with a hybrid? Who knows? That is the question. So definitely let me know what you think. I'm sure some people will guess it, and I'm sure some people will be completely off on the whole thing. So definitely leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. I'm already gonna enjoy it. I know for a fact it's gonna be insane. So cannot wait. It's gonna be stupid good. So I'm glad we got the truck dialed in. Obviously, like I said, we're gonna be doing a lot of front end upgrades and stuff, but right now I don't got time to do it. I haven't ordered anything. I'm not gonna, I don't know, I guess it would be kind of smart to just wait, put the wheels on later after I did the front end, but I didn't want to do it this soon anyways. The wheels came in way faster than I was thinking they were going to, so I'm cool with that though. So we're gonna rock the stock front end for a while. A lot of people do it completely stock, no big deal. Don't do boosted launches, don't do anything crazy. I don't plan on doing any of that. Obviously parts can fill at any time, like I said, but we're gonna hope that everything holds together. Everything's solid. You saw the video, we shook it, we did everything like that. Everything seems very solid, but you never know. One more thing we're gonna do before I end this video off is I got my new tail light in, my replacement tail light for my new tail lights, because my left one didn't have the turn signal. Hopefully it fixes it. Once we pull the truck inside, we'll swap it out, see how it is. There we go. We finally have a left turn signal. That's what's up.